Welcome! Today we're diving into one of the most debated topics in modern history. Was the moon landing faked? For decades, conspiracy theories have swirled around the Apollo 11 mission. So let's break down the arguments, examine the evidence, and see if there's any truth to these claims. On July 20th, 1969, millions of people around the world watched in awe as Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin became the first humans to set foot on the moon. The Apollo 11 mission was a monumental achievement for NASA and a defining moment in human history. But almost immediately, doubts began to surface. The question is, why do some people believe the moon landing was faked? Let's explore the most common conspiracy theories and the evidence both for and against them. One of the most popular arguments is the waving flag theory. Conspiracy theorists point out that the American flag appears to be waving in some photos and videos, despite the fact that there's no atmosphere on the moon. So what's going on here? The answer to this is pretty straightforward. The flag was designed with a horizontal rod to keep it extended, giving the illusion that it's waving. When the astronauts planted the flag, it caused the fabric to ripple, creating the appearance of movement. In a vacuum, without air resistance, the flag continued to move for a while after being disturbed. Next up is the shadows and lighting theory. Skeptics argue that the shadows in the moon landing photos are inconsistent and suggest the presence of multiple light sources, implying a studio setup. But let's take a closer look. The moon's surface is uneven and covered with fine dust, which can cause shadows to fall at different angles. Additionally, the sun is the primary light source on the moon, and its light can reflect off the lunar surface, creating secondary light effects. This can explain the seemingly strange shadow patterns without resorting to conspiracy theories. Another common claim is the no stars theory. Conspiracy theorists argue that the photos from the moon landing don't show any stars in the background, which they say is proof that the landing was staged in a studio. So where are the stars? The truth is, the cameras used during the Apollo missions were set to capture the brightly lit lunar surface and astronauts, not the comparatively dim stars. The exposure settings necessary to photograph the moon's surface would have made the stars too faint to be visible. Professional photographers and scientists agree that this explanation is most likely. Some skeptics bring up the Van Allen radiation belts, which surround Earth and argue that passing through them would have been lethal to the astronauts. But let's delve into the science behind this claim. NASA did extensive research on the radiation levels and designed the Apollo spacecraft to minimize exposure. The astronauts passed through the belts quickly, limiting their radiation dose to safe levels. Furthermore, the spacecraft's shielding provided additional protection. This is well documented and supported by experts in the field. So, what about the other evidence supporting the moon landing? We have hundreds of pounds of moon rocks brought back to Earth, which have been studied and verified by scientists worldwide. These rocks have unique properties that match the conditions on the moon and differ from any terrestrial materials. Additionally, there are the numerous missions that followed Apollo 11, each providing further evidence of human exploration of the moon. The Lunar Reconnaissance orbiter, launched in 2009, has even captured images of the Apollo landing sites, showing the remnants of the missions. While conspiracy theories can be intriguing and often compelling, the overwhelming evidence supports the fact that the moon landing was real. The scientific community, backed by decades of research and data, confirms that the Apollo missions did indeed take humans to the moon. It's important to approach such claims with a critical mind and rely on credible sources and expert analysis. The moon landing stands as one of humanity's greatest achievements, a testament to our curiosity, ingenuity, and perseverance. So what do you think? Were you convinced by the evidence, or do you still have doubts? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and never stop seeking the truth. Thank you for watching.